And hi, everyone, and welcome to Open Mic. I'm your host, Ramzi Cheety, and my co host, Tanis Coughlin. Tanis,
Hi.
I'm supposed to introduce myself. I do apologize.
Just hi. I'll just say hi.
Hi. Um, what do I do? I'm a
Who are
psychic
you?
medium, energy healer, NLP practitioner. I work with awakening to your true self, and I can do that. Hello.
Hey,
Thank you.
Kaylee. Hi,
And
Jennifer from Joyful Journey.
oh, wow.
Yeah, we got peeps.
Gee. And Tanis, let me pass on the mic to you to introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I am an intuitive energy healer. I am a Celtic shamanic high priestess, crystal master, channel. I do stuff. That is
A
what
lot
I
of
do.
stuff. And Tanis is going to be on Open Mic UK in 2 weeks' time.
Yay!
That is awesome.
That's fun. Looking
Yeah,
forward to it.
Open Mic UK was in yesterday for the second episode. It was awesome. Um, People's been waiting for it, which is great because it's at a normal time instead of being like midnight right now in the UK. So they actually enjoy it during their evening hour on Thursday.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Oh,
yesterday we
yeah, it
had
was a good chat with Jen.
yes, it was an awesome talk is about human design. Um, Knowing who you are. I'm a manifestor generator.
No surprise
Not
there.
not when the electricity go off. I don't.
I'm a manifesting generator too, so it's no
We don't
surprise.
plug in. It's interesting to understand who you are and like your characteristic and how you flow within life and within your community. At least once you have that understanding about yourself, then you can go out in the world and do the things that actually resonate with who you are. And after, of course, Jennifer did a session for me. It took an hour or so. I can't remember how long it took. It's simple. You can go online and type in your stuff, and you can get a report. It's easy, but there's more to that than just, hey, yeah, you're a manifestor, generator, or whatever it is that you are. There's deeper levels. There are multiple levels actually, and
Yeah,
each level gives you basically a small piece of characteristic of you, who you are, and what you like doing, how you interact, what triggers you, and what brings you joy with what you're doing.
uh-huh.
So you're also a manifestor generator.
I am. I
Shocking.
am. That's why we get along, Ramsey,
Yeah.
because we're both manifesting generators. Yeah, we have a few actually on our team, so that's fun. I am looking to see we have a Facebook user there, so I'm just gonna go there and see.
Oh, it's Rachel.
Rachel, hey Rachel, how's it
Thank you.
going?
Thank you for joining. So,
Good to see you.
Tanis, the energies are
Oh,
off the chart.
they
Oh,
are. She's not far from you right now. She's in Burlington.
nice. You're literally less than 2 hours away.
Nice.
You can join the show live.
Hi, Patricia. Thanks for joining us. Patricia and I are in a class together.
Mm.
Yes, so the energies are off the chart at the moment, and they have been most of the week. That is why you're feeling aches and pains, why you're sleepy, why you're grumpy. There's a lot of like people just are annoying each other in like really subtle ways. And so it's all just part of it, right? You know, when we're in discomfort, I wouldn't say like we're getting pain, but there's a whole lot of people that every time I talk to somebody, it's like, oh, I'm so like achy right now, or I have a headache, or there's a lot of that. And so, of course, when we're trying to do the things in all of our things, we're like, it gets, so please be kind to each other. Show each other compassion for where you're at, okay? And let's just take a look at this Schumann resonance. So for those of you that don't know the Schumann resonance is how we measure the vibration of the earth. So when we look here, so we have a baseline of 7.8 hertz. So when we see this kind of action, it's a lot, okay? Because I guess I should have stayed up where I was, because you can actually see we have a power of 61. So that's 7.8 hertz is what that usually is. So you can see that it's quite high. We did have some 90s in here, and here we're around 90 in the last couple of days. And so we really feel that in our bodies, because it's a lot of light coming in, and that just creates all of that stuff that I was just talking about. And then we have our KP index here, which you can see the green is like kind of the normal. And you can see here we're getting up a little bit higher, but right now we're like really high on the KP index. So that again is like all about the vibrational frequencies of the earth. This is related to aurora borealis, that kind of thing. It's the magnetometers around the world. It's right here. Here's a word right there. All right. And so those measure the vibrational frequency and all of that too. Okay. So that's where we're at with all of that. And so you can see that it's quite a lot in terms of our all of the space weather and earth vibrational frequency stuff.
Mm. So just to explain the chart and off the chart. So this is the chart, okay? And this is, oh, where am I? This is off the chart. So
we're off the chart.
Sorry, I'm just being silly tonight. I'm just like, I'm off the chart, right over here, somewhere over here. Here I am.
I think we're both off there somewhere.
We have to have fun.
Exactly, Rachel. This is pretty much the thing. Yep.
Everyone is driving me nuts. Yes, yes, and yes.
Yeah. That's why we have to be deep breaths. As Jacqueline says, shoulders down and back, deep breaths. Right?
And try to bring yourself back into the chart. So when you draw your chart and bring yourself back into the chart, so that you can.
In alignment.
Yes.
Here's a great crystal for that. Carrion.
Oh, interesting. That is beautiful.
Mm-hmm. This is like when I'm like really like, this is a great one. It's very grounding. It's very earthy.
Mm.
So yeah, really nice. Or you can always use some amethyst. This is one of my new amethyst pieces. It's a wand.
That you can kill somebody with.
Oh, well, I haven't
Like
thought about that yet. It hasn't got to that point for me yet. So I don't think I'm going that direction, just so you know. But
I'll choke them with incense.
I don't think you could do that either.
Pepper spray. No, we're no, we're very we're very what do you call it, spiritual over here, and we do not do that. Stabby Ramsey. No. See, I'm not the only one. Ha.
No, I know. It is a pointy weapon. Right? It could be used that way, I suppose. It's not my first choice. I think I would rather direct energy with it, which is what I need um, to use it for. But yes.
Yeah, so best thing to do this time around, I'm guessing, is just to try to meditate, drink a lot of water, ground yourself, salt bath. What else?
And salt foot bath if you don't have a bathtub.
I was gonna say that. You took it out of my mouth, literally.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Use Himalayan salt if you can, Himalayan rose salt. It replenishes some of the minerals and stuff that we lose as empaths. So,
What is this? I thought about making a T-shirt that says "I only smoke incense." I have friends smoke cigarettes, and that was my response to them. Now that's awesome.
that's perfect.
So, eating grounding foods and wearing a
Mm.
peach aventurine. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's really pretty. It is a peach color. I don't know if I have any handy here. Um, yeah, I don't seem to have any handy. It's not one that I use an awful lot. But aventurine looks like this.
Okay.
But it's peach colored.
Mm.
So, yeah, beautiful.
Ashanti, he's from Costa Rica, saying hello to us.
Hello,
Thank you for
hello.
joining.
The Care
And
Bear Bard of Cards. Hello, hello.
hello, thank you for joining the show. So,
So,
with all these energies up and down, what should we be expecting anytime soon? Is it gonna all end soon, or is it gonna stick with us for the next 6 months to make sure that we're really
I think it's going to be around for a little bit.
okay?
We've got some pretty big transits going on right now. The one with Jupiter, it's only been like twice in 300 years or something. I don't know. I'm exaggerating, I'm sure. But there is a transit with Jupiter.
Mhm.
And so that's part of what we're feeling. And I think that that's going to continue. Let me see here. Do I have this? Where is it? Yes. So in a few days, we get to experience the energy that is very special and extremely rare. Jupiter-Uranus conjunction in the sign of Taurus. In the last 1,000 years, they only met in Taurus 5 times. The last time was 1941. And it won't happen again until 2107. And so this is by Divine Energy Works. So I'm just quoting them. So you know, it's not my stuff; it's theirs. Jupiter is the galactic activator. It energetically rules spirituality and expansion, growth, healing, good fortune, luck, abundance, and miracles. And it represents male yang energy. Uranus is called the Great Awakener, as it energetically rules truth, freedom, authenticity, divine insights, breakthroughs, change, shock, revolution, and unexpected events. And also represents the masculine energy. When these two masculine energies meet in Taurus, they are electrifying the divine masculine hero journey and activating the new 14-year cycle of the fertile Taurus ground, initiating the journey of the embodiment into the physical reality. So this will bring in major dramatic breakthroughs, quantum leaps, sudden unexpected shifts and opportunities, powerful awakening experiences, sudden resolutions of old energies, financial, scientific breakthroughs, divine union, partnerships, major technological advances, and creative breakthroughs, voyage into the unknown of the unlimited potential. Okay, so I'm going to, so that I will put a little thingy, but it's Divine Energy Works. That's who posted this. So that you have that information, okay? I'm just going to put that there.
Yeah.
It is.
This year has been a big year of astrology. Yeah. If you wanna know more about astrology, there's the first episode of Open Mic UK. We had Marcia Wade. She came and gave an hour about all these movement of planets and what to be expecting. So that was a good episode. So if you're interested, you can check it out on Facebook. I'm sure Awakening to Your True Self. I think it's also on Twitter. I'm not sure. And on our what do you call it, YouTube channels.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the Twillo YouTube as well.
Yep, from the jungles in the Caribbean. See yet for another 3 weeks. Enjoy Costa Rica. That's awesome.
Ooh, beautiful.
And thank you for being on the show
Coming
with us.
to us all the way from Costa Rica. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so a lot of changes. We knew these things are going to happen this year. There's an expectation of a shift in energy, a massive shift across a lot of things, but it's kind of an ending of a cycle and the beginning of another one. If I understood it correctly, so there's a lot of changes that are taking place, and more will be coming up. Let me see. Shem, thank you. Hello.
There you go, everyone.
So I'll
That's the link to the first.
check it out. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Hello. Hi, Liz.
Oh, you found it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just posted the link there, guys, so you can take a look at the first episode of the UK one.
That's awesome. So yeah, with all these changes, we're expecting that to continue. If I'm not mistaken, Marcia was saying another 2 years of funny stuff like this until there was a date. I don't know if it's in this book. I wrote it, but what do you call it? There's a date by which all of this ends, and it's not tomorrow.
No, it's not tomorrow. I think that this particular month is intense, and then we may see a little bit let up.
Okay.
But not by a lot. I think it's going to be, pretty much like this all year. There will be some times that are a little more intense than others, and this week is like we're still like just getting past the eclipse and all of that too. So we're still.
Oh yeah, the eclipse also is going to stay with us for a couple of more months, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Which is good. It's a type of clearing. Like even sometimes we do complain or say things about changes of energy, but it is required. It is required for us to shed the old, get rid of certain heavy weight that we've been lifting for such a long time. It's just clearing, it's shedding off. And yes, it's not comfortable. Whenever there's change, there's always uncertainty, pain, and anxiety, if you want to call it. But once that passes, it's just like, yes. Yeah. Yes.
So basically what happens when all of that light comes in, right? There's nowhere for the denser or heavier energies to sit in the body or to sit in our aura. So it has to clear somehow. And that's why people are crying more, or they're achy because they're actually resisting releasing the energies. And we do this like at a subconscious level. It's not even necessarily a conscious level. So the more you can bring it to the conscious level and consciously sort of release the energies as you're needing to, you will likely find that it's a little easier. So allow yourself to release, right? So any bodily functions help. So crying, yawning. They're saying singing. That wasn't on my list, but they're adding it apparently in a very loud voice, which is why I was startled. It was a very loud singing voice, actually. It was Oni, one of my Pleiadian guides. He really likes to sing. So, yeah.
Oh, see? Awesome. Singing was right. Is that for me? That's from Rachel. Yeah, of course it's for you.
Awesome. So sing away.
Yes.
Sing away.
Don't hold anything back.
Yeah.
So, if anybody, by the way, if anybody has any questions, you want to know more about it, please don't feel free to ask or jot it down in the chat. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, just jot it down, and we'll get the message, and we'll answer your question. I'd like to say no.
This is why I'm giggling. Yes, even farting.
See, all that, it's a movement of energy. If you like it or not, it's a movement of energy, and it clears up and makes us feel better.
It does. Better out than in.
While I work at home, that is awesome. Yes,
Yes.
I'm starting to listen to music too after shutting the music down for such a long time.
Yes.
I'm,
Time for you to dance, Ramzi.
I'm starting to put it on, and I don't know what happened to me. It's just, it must be. I'll blame it on some planet or astrological thing that happened.
I think there's been a lot of changes. I've noticed changes in the people around me, and even in sort of how things are happening in the world. So there's a lot of changes happening, and they are happening for us, not to us. So we just need to remember that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, there's a question.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to do readings?
Sure. There's a question. Let's answer it.
All right.
From my end, it's there's a lot of stress over it, which is not required because actually it's not giving us anything in return. It's not moving the case forward. It's not helping to do anything other than harming ourselves with those emotions. In terms of the okay, so you take the emotions out. It looks bright. I don't see it like there's one more hoop to go through before things open up, kind of thing. That's what I was able to see. But in order for you to walk that path, you need to remove that heavy feeling that you're carrying with you. It's important to let it go.
So I got a really good card, actually. I got positivity, dreams, manifestation, and wish. So I would say that this is twofold. One, a fairly positive response. I would also say, though, that you need to be clear about what you're hoping for and stay out of the negative thinking with that. Okay? Stay positive. That's how you're going to manifest what you need. Okay?
Yeah. What's going on in the Middle East right now?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yes. And I try to stay away from all of these things, but it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. And what? Because we teach, I don't teach. We have a spirit cafe that we have every now and then, and we help people discover their strength in speaking to spirit. And one time, because we were short, so I was a sitter for someone, and what the spirit told her is that there's going to be a big war. She saw missiles flying over countries and stuff like that. So and I was watching the news, couple of whatever it started, and I go, oh God, here is whatever spirit passed on is happening. So I hope it gets contained very quickly, because you can never solve an issue with the same energy that created it, ever. And war, since the dawn of mankind, has not resolved a single issue.
It's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
Wars are a lose-lose.
Yes.
Nobody really wins. Everybody's hurting. So the only thing that we can do for those things is to send love and light.
Yeah.
Because that's the way to combat that stuff. The only way to combat dark is to shine the light on it. So Send some love.
Yeah.
Which part did you hear?
Yeah.
Twice.
There's a lot of messages that went through, and I missed. I'm all confused. Collect Ellen items. Oh. I'm not sure.
So Kaylee's starting her own channel.
Awesome.
On Sunday the 28th.
That is awesome. Congratulations.
Yay. That's awesome.
Sorry,
Not solving things with the same energy. Yes.
Specifically for mediumship, but any advice? It's going to be a spiritual-based channel. Yes, I'll give you an advice. Call me on the show. No, here's my advice. Be yourself, because your character, your beingness on the show is what matter.
Yeah.
Okay. And what makes our show fun is because we're both the wax. Sorry, I don't mean not. Okay, retract.
Thanks, Ramzi.
But
we're both weirdos. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, we don't. There's nothing inhibiting us from being ourselves, and just being ourselves attracts people to it. Okay, and good luck. And actually, you don't even need it. You don't even need it. Go and just fly with it. And about spirituality base, it's awesome. The more we have, the better it is. Awareness has to be spread across this earth, because it's getting really dense, the energy around, and if we don't break it, it's gonna break a lot. Happy to hear that you're
we have a fellow whack here. Beautiful.
High five.
And we have Joyful Journey asking if she's going to buy a car in the next month. What do you think? I got positive soul seeker. Yeah, I think it's a reserved positive. So I think there's a few things that you need to do first to get into that. So I'm thinking yes, but maybe not in the next month is what I'm thinking. How many months? 3 months is what I'm getting. Okay.
Do check everything, because while I was Tanis, you're talking, I got my car this morning. I got it from the dealership. It's used. But yesterday, 2 days ago, when I saw the car, it had a cover for the back. Those hatchback, whatever. It had a cover, and then I took it and I got home. There was no cover today, and that's like a couple of $100. So make sure that everything is well documented. Check everything out, and recheck it before you take possession of the car. Although I did call them and I said, hey, that was there and the guy's supposed to check, so I have to go see him on Monday to make sure I get it, because I'm not going to buy it. Yeah.
Will Ollie be okay with his minor upcoming surgery? I had a yes. Positive. Do you have anything coming in for Liz in her mom? Her mom passed away 10 years ago.
She's sending hearts. I was going to do that. Maybe it comes up, but here it is. That's from her. That's not from me. She has a smile on her face, and she's with you.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Big hello to Jane the Seeker Tarot, too. Thanks for joining us. Oh. Where are we? That just jumped. There we go. Jane the Secret Tarot. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
Oh.
So,
She says the last message was very confusing.
Jane, which message?
No, for Liz and off. Her mom's last message was confusing. There's something that you weren't aware of, that's why. And she thought you knew. I'm hearing it's not important now. She was trying to explain something that she thought that you knew already, part of it, but didn't understand, and she was trying to help you with that, but if you didn't know it at all, then not to worry. I don't know, that's what I'm getting. Let's see what else she has to say. These cards are mediumship cards. Are you getting anything else, Ramzi?
What I saw is like she was handing something down. It wasn't too bright. I wish I had told you more often. Yeah, I love you. That's the hearts that she was sending over.
Yeah.
But what I saw is like there was something like a secret or something. It was something that was handed down. Don't take too much in. Don't read too much into it.
I'm so much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting. Like there's something that she was trying to like clarify because she thought you knew it, but if you don't know it, it's not really important. That's what I was getting. I don't know.
Right. Oh my God, we have tons of questions now. Where are we?
Okay, hang on. I'll star them so that we know where we're at.
Oh, I think it's
there's this one.
After this, Liz, it's Rachel.
I answered that one. That I think he's going to be okay. Yep.
Yeah.
I think
that's what do you call it? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know who you are, but I can't. Thank you for joining us. I just like I can't pull the name. It's anyways. I will come.
Are they in your group?
It was in my group because there are a lot of comments. I can't see that. No, not Daniel. Oh well. Okay. Anyways, so last message. It's very slow. Ta ta ta. Okay, now I don't know who that is. Whatever message you have. That's Daniel. That's Daniel. Okay. I think, but before Daniel, there was Shem asking about her business.
So I starred them. Can you see the stars there?
The stars. Oh, yeah. Oh my God! You starred them. Holy cow! This is good.
So we have. If you go up, the first one here is this one.
Yeah. Nope. It's will my business pick up? Shem, I saw one of your posts the other day, and it brought me back to the reading that I did for you. It's like the new shoes and the finance minister of Canada. When he wears his first, he wears a brand new shoes when he delivers his budget. And that's where I saw you. You're delivering the budget. And from that point to this point, you have grown immensely. Okay. And when I saw that, I don't know, you were displaying some earrings and stuff like that, I go, oh my God, it did expand, and you're on the right track. I don't see, businesses go up and down, and they slow down a bit, and then they kind of like pick up again. Just keep the pace. Keep the pace. Don't get discouraged. That's the word. Don't get discouraged. Keep the pace. You're on the right track. I don't see anything but good happening with the business.
Yeah. And I got do the work as an abundance card. It says it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will help them flourish like a lush flower garden. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing, like what
Mhm.
Ramzi said. Okay, we got to do the work to get where we want to go.
Yeah, she
So
said, I agree. It did expand and got out of my comfort zone. But that's it. That's
that's
it.
good.
You're in it. You're in it. One thing, one advice: do not scare yourself. Do not scare yourself. You're doing very good.
Mhm. Just reach out to somebody for support if you need support with business stuff, right?
Mhm.
If it's overwhelming, just check in with people who are already in business.
Yeah.
This wait, this guy here,
Yeah.
he's pretty smart.
Oh, we're all good. We're all good.
We've all been doing this a little bit, so
Yeah.
we have a little bit of experience. So. Whatever you have for me, I think that might be Shem.
No, that is Daniel from Costa Rica.
Okay, Daniel. All right, let's see what comes up for him.
What I see, you're widening your horizon into it's like you want to do something, but you're opening up way too wide. Okay, I'll spot myself. Like, you're trying to do all that, and what it's telling me is that just narrow it down. You won't be able to like to succeed. You have to focus, and it's not like you're looking for success per se, but your vision has to be sharp in order to get you somewhere. And from what I saw, it's just like a bit scattered, a bit open. I hope I answered your question.
Mm-hmm. So Daniel, I just picked a couple of cards, and you're experiencing a period of growth here. You see this green? So there's a lot of codes coming in. We've got downloads and stuff. So you're experiencing this period of growth. So all of this stuff is stuff that's going to be falling away. Okay? It says, I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So, expect to have some stuff fall away that you don't really need anymore in your life. I don't feel like it's big stuff, it's little stuff, but it's just kind of those annoyances that are going to start to pass through. So you just need to dwell in your truth. And you see those clouds, they're clearing. So that's going to start to bring you some clarity in your life. All right. But in the meantime, savor pleasure. Okay. Do the self-care. Savor the pleasure as it is. And don't dwell on the things that are difficult. Difficult is not quite the word. Challenging. That you're finding challenging. There's two things that you're finding challenging. So don't dwell on those.
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff is going to fall away, and you'll be good. Yep.
All right. Next, what is draining my motivation, focus? Thank you. Blame it on every bloody
Yeah.
planet around. Here you go. That should answer the question. Been out
It's
of source
really
this month. Yeah.
it is really the energies. Really.
Yeah.
This we were talking about it earlier in the show, and the Schumann is like off the chart. It's been like 60 to 90 all week. which is just exhausting. It's unusual for us, and so we do tend to have those feelings of being very tired. So just allow yourself to rest if you need it. Okay, it's
Yeah.
just one of those times.
Thank you. And I don't know, I found out. Got divorced. I feel betrayed by the friendship and hurt. Cards for this. Sorry, I asked two. No, that's fine.
So my question to you is, why do you feel betrayed? It's not your marriage, not your monkeys, not your circus, right?
Yeah.
They make their own choices, and there could be all sorts of reasons, some of which you may not actually know. And so I think just working on the Ho'oponopono, if you really feel hurt, I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm just saying, perhaps moving forward, not being involved as much. Yeah.
But you're taking it too personal when it's not required.
Oh, I see. I guess there is a
And she,
personal component here.
yeah, and she wants a card, and he can't come to.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's give her a card. Or him. I don't know. This is a Facebook who's simplify your
Simplify your life. Exactly. Not your monkeys, not your circus. Oh, migraine. Well, I can send you some energy for that. Another one that's great is, where are we? Do I not have a black kyanite here? I may not. Black kyanite is great for running through around the head. If you've got a migraine, you might want to do the ear thing. I'm not sure if you've been around for that one, Jane, but we can look at that again. Yeah, black kyanite does exist. It is great for energy clearing. You can use it. I don't have one here, like I said, but you can use it like black. You just run it through your energy field like this, and you'll feel it pull stuff out. I've taken away headaches from people with that one before. And okay, so the ear thing, what I'd like you all to do is I want you to look both ways and see how far you can go. Okay. And sorry, I'm giggling at the chat. And then I want you to uncurl your ears with a massage, both ears at the same time. Okay, I'm just showing you on one side, but you're going to 4 places, and you're going to do it 4 times. So both ears, 4 places, 4 times. Okay. And when you're done that, see how far you can go. You're likely going to be able to go further. And Jane, you may find that that's helpful as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm just going to send out, do you want to take a couple of questions, Ramzi? And I'm going to just send out some healing, because there's a few people here asking for healing. So I am going to send it out to anyone who is open and wanting some healing. And so if you are, please just sort of indicate to the guides that you're interested in some healing. Okay. This is a great exercise. It's a great exercise to loosen the muscles in the neck. So that's why if you can't turn your head and you're not meant to because it's fused, then please don't, but it should help with the neck thing a bit. Yeah, sure. That sounds great, Kaylee. Thank you. Kaylee will be helping send the energy.
Okay, everybody wants to be on the receiving for the energy healing. So let's take a minute to do that, and we'll get back to if anybody has any other question.
Mm-hmm. If you have questions, please put them in the chat while we're doing this, okay?
Yeah.
Jane and Shem, I've done something specific for the two of you. Please let me know how you're doing. Thank you for the help with the healing, Shem. Shem's helping. So basically having a beautiful healing circle at the moment. Excellent. Glad to hear. How's the headache, Jane? I pulled some energy from around your head there, so. Better. Good. Take one more thing out. There we go. Yeah, I pulled something out of your back too, Shem. Okay, and I'm just going to put a big ball of energy healing together and put it in a time capsule to keep delivering for the rest of the evening. Okay, thanks for joining us, Jane.
Yeah. Thank you.
And continuing to send the energy. Awesome. So what have we got going on here? Protection. Aha. Would you like me to take that one?
Who, me?
Yeah, would you like me to do that?
Well, you have the bubble thingy.
Tubing. So for protecting yourself from negative people, there's a beautiful tubing technique that I use a lot. And so if you guys want to try that, you can just repeat after me, okay? Feel around your body at the moment before we get started. And then just repeat after me, please. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Raphael. If it's appropriate, for as long as it's appropriate, please tube me. And just see how that feels.
Also, you could use the mirrors around your house with the reflection on the outside, so that any negativity will reflect back outdoors rather than bringing it in. Have you heard of that?
You don't really want mirrors across from windows.
No,
That's what you're referring to.
no. I'm not referring to put a mirror, but visualize a mirror around you to reflect the negative energy.
Yes.
You don't want to open up a portal. You just want to.
Exactly.
You just want to deflect or reflect or whatever it is of negative energies.
Yeah. So you can picture that. I played with like putting myself inside a disco ball for a while. That was kind of fun.
That's a good one.
It was fun, and it was like playful. So I kind of like that because it brought my energy up a bit. So yeah.
Yeah, so you can do these exercises, and the tubing is one of the best. I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Bubble. About it, the mirror to reflect it back. Yes. Also, when you're in a situation like this, it's good to ground, so anything that comes in will flow out. Okay. And then there's always the question, what can I change to become a mirror? Because we want to reflect these all the time. So what is in us that is allowing that, that is attracting those people? Maybe we need to change something within us to help out.
Well, and that may be part of the answer for this one as well.
Or is all-pair relationship. Yeah. And
so, we like attracts like. So that's really an inside job. When we want to change the relationships, we have to look at ourselves and what role we're playing in the relationship, because even if it's that we stay in a poor relationship or something like that, it's still we play a role in it. Yep, that's another good one. Mm-hmm. When I send energy back, I always send it back transmuted, because you don't want the karma of having it be sending negative energy to somebody, right? Even if they've sent it to you, it's still karma if you send it out. So just as long as you're transmuting it, that would be good. Okay, well, right. So when you say that, then my thing would be doing the Ho'oponopono in the mirror, right? Because then you will start to work into feeling better about yourself.
Yeah.
And that you do deserve love. We all deserve love. We are divine beings, and we all deserve love. Okay. Oh, good, Shem. I'm glad. Awesome.
I want to. Katie said the 28th, her channel starts.
Kaylee? Yeah, the 28th, I think it was. Yeah.
28th. So that's a Sunday. You want to join us on the 3rd so that you can also promote your. Well, if I knew ahead of time, we could have joined us today. But to bring your message over to the listeners. Yes, you're scheduled for the 3rd.
Excellent. It's the day after her birthday.
Day after her birthday. Sorry, I double clicked.
Sorry.
That's a birthday present.
Yeah,
bit
there
late.
you go.
A day late, but it's okay.
Love you too.
So that's awesome. We'll get back to you to send us your your details and everything that you have, so that we can post it.
You
That's
need a
awesome.
bio and a picture and
No pictures. I haven't been
just
putting
pictures.
pictures. I'm just putting
Oh, okay.
their bios and what do you call it? Their links.
Links, yeah. All your
Yeah,
links would be good too.
yeah. Oh my God, we're getting closer to the hour. Have my Reiki master. Oh yeah, you will be buzzing.
You'll be good.
You'll
You'll
be
be
good.
good. We'll make sure you're good. You've got your attunement that day.
So, tennis, what do you have upcoming? Since we're getting close to the hour, it's will be the infomercial time.
Well, stay tuned for more classes because I'm going to be posting a new set very soon. And we have, what do I have? We have open mic, the UK, because I'm on the next one of those.
Yeah, she's on the UK on the 2nd.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then we've got on Monday, of course, at 5 p.m., we have Twillo Talk. If you're interested, I just put up a new, actually, I'll have to post it on my page, but the Alliance for Extraterrestrial Diplomatic Contact, I have a show on there called Bridge to the Galaxy. And I just posted one with Scott Katamus, who is co-founder of the Global Peace Tribe, and it was a great interview, lots of fun. So please take a look at that. I'll repost it on mine as well, but it is on the Alliance for Extraterrestrial Diplomatic Contact as well. I'm a galactic ambassador with them and have that show. So it's that's a lot of fun. And we also have Scott Katamus is actually going to be on Twillo Talk in 2 weeks. So that'll be fun. Have him on there. And what else have we got? Yeah, well, we're in the middle of a bunch of classes right now so there's nothing new coming because I have I think 5 different classes running right at the moment. So there's lots happening, but not new stuff at the moment. So
but
stay
you'll find
tuned.
them all on twillowlifestyle.ca, right?
Yes, twillowlifestyle.ca. You'll find all the stuff. Stay tuned for new stuff because it's coming soon. Mm-hmm.
And from my end, there's the you're on our show, Open Mic UK on the 2nd, Kaylee on the 3rd with Open Mic on Friday night. That's awesome. Looking forward to it. Actually, I'm excited. And tomorrow we have Spirit Cafe. If anybody is interested in registering, you can go to spiritcafe.ca, and we have a 2-hour event tomorrow. I don't like to call it a class because really it's just being there, holding the space and allowing people to find their powers back. Because all we do is just we forget, we don't see them anymore, and that kind of forum helps people to awaken their powers. That's all I have for the time being. Trying to do
Kaylee is reminding me that I am speaking in a conference on May 4th.
Oh yes, and
the Woo Spirituality Conference.
Yeah.
I'll be speaking there about enlightenment, and it'll be a great day. There's Jennifer is also speaking. Jennifer Jakowski is also speaking, plus a whole bunch of other amazing speakers too. So please come and join us. It is at Centurion, I believe. Yes, Centurion. And I think 10 to 4, I think it is. So in Ottawa.
Yeah, Jen and Jackie. Yeah.
Jackie will be there. Yeah, Jen and I are speaking, but Jack and Jen and I we all have our booths and stuff. So that'll be great. I'm also at the Holistic Fair the following weekend as well.
And I'm speaking at the Therapeutic Touch Network on the 5th, which is Sunday. If you're in Montreal, you want to join, you can check it out on Awaken to Your True Self. It's there. I forgot about that. But yeah.
Awesome.
So
we're all just doing some speaking.
Yes.
We're stepping into speaking.
And guys, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thank you for all your questions. I try to do this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Bloody hell, work before we leave. So
Oh, well.
that's
It still means the same thing. Still
yes.
means the same thing.
Thank you so much, and we'll see you at the next episode. Have a great evening.
Lots of love, guys.